Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ASTI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this one a few times last week, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But given the monstrous day today, I'm going to go ahead and start there with some house cleaning and just get rid of these lines. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. So we'll just try to keep this as clean as possible. So let's talk about some levels of support, and then we can talk about areas of resistance. The ideal area of of support going forward, meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? If the price can stay up above 006, that would make the chart look the strongest by far. But by no means am I sitting here saying that if the price drops below 006, that everything's totally ruined. Not saying that at all. That would just be, the preferable situation. At the end of the day, in a very black and white way approach, as long as the price is above that purple line there, which is the 50-period simple moving average, the bulls are in full control. So what's the easiest way to measure the health of the move? What do I mean by the move? Well, this big old thing right here. Again, as long as the price remains above that line, keyword there being moving average. So it's kind of like moving averages are like trend lines for lazy people. So as time goes by, this quote-unquote trend line is going to continue to draw itself upwards like that. So when you stop and think about it, well, what does the price have to do in order to stay above a line that's increasing? Well, the price itself has to keep on increasing, and that's what bullish moves do, right? And that's why I love charts. They almost insult your intelligence when you stop and think about things. You're like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. So again, as long as the price is above that purple line, bulls are in full control from the big picture perspective. What about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, pretty in your face. It's all about this point up there. I don't know what the value is, but I'll have that for you. 0078. For whatever reason, seller, which seems like a random level, but you can see right here on 3 different occasions, bulls try to push up through 0078, but there are some sellers that are currently hanging out there. So that'll be kind of public enemy number 1 going into the remainder of the week. But no doubt about it, very, very nice day today. And as long as the price keeps on building these higher bases, the long-term chart's going to take care of itself. So it'll be interesting to see how these next 4 days all unfold. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.